It's Doomer from Dungeons and Doom Biscuits. I didn't do a video of making these, but these are just little big stalagmites that I made. And compared to a miniature, they're pretty sizable. I wanted to use them for line of sight blocking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get kind of a big brush, and I'm going to start painting them up. Now, I'm only making this a video since I'm working on it anyways and sitting down here, and I don't have like a super great video to put out today. I have a dungeon tile that I started yesterday and finished this morning. It's not much in the way of entertainment, so I thought, hey, you know what? I know a guy who's got some work to do around here. He's got some other stuff he's working on that wasn't a video. And I am that guy. These are just pieces of foam that I cut with a foam cutter. And I sort of painted them evenly, but didn't spend a whole lot of time making them perfect. I just need them to be line of sight blockers for the Caverns of Bachoran. For an interesting fight. For a miniature that I'm going to be making tomorrow, hopefully. My plans go according to how I want them to. Alright, so something like that to get started. And then I need a regular paintbrush. Where's that brush I was using in the last video? Here, there it is. Boom. Let's get dark brown. Some water. Now I've been doing a lot of these things with light brown and water, and as my starting point, and likely I should have done that again here, but I did not. And that's okay. You don't have to do everything exactly the same, and you can make mistakes. It's kind of the fun of crafting, isn't it? Just doing what you want and enjoying yourself while you do it. You're probably wondering why these have weird shaped bases. Well, because I thought that would be interesting. Could have done them just circles, but I wasn't feeling it. And I was using leftover scrap pieces that I had too. That's not the same color of brown anymore, and that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. And I'm going to get some a beige color. I did not grab beige. I grabbed coffee latte, but it's kind of beige. Give me a dot of that. There we go. A little bit more than I wanted, but it'll be all right in the morning. My voice is starting to come back, which is kind of great. And, you know, I'm excited about that because I've not been able to speak hardly at all for a while. And I haven't been able to take time off to go to the doctor because I've been super busy. And I've been covering shifts for people that have this norovirus, I don't know, nerovirus. I don't know what it's called. Some kind of something virus. A bunch of people have it. I actually made a video the day I had it. I didn't realize I had it. I thought I had food poisoning because I had no normal flu symptoms. I just had vomiting and nausea and diarrhea, and so I thought I was food poisoned because, you know, usually when you have like flu stuff, you have like gagging and stuffy nose and severe body aches. I had some body aches, but they were minor, and I had been working a lot, so I didn't think too much of it. But the norovirus, I think it's the norovirus, is going around, and people that work for me have it. So I'm keeping my distance and getting in there and covering some shifts to help out. We don't have enough bench strength to cover every shift sometimes, especially if you have a couple people out at once. And it's good to, whatever job you're in charge of, it's always good to know how to do that job really well. And if you get out of practice, get yourself back into practice. And having multiple people trained to do the same job is very important too. Cross-training is super, super useful and will benefit you more than it will ever hurt you. When I was in the Army, you were always training to do a job or two up from where you were in case you had to step up. And that's a good way for civilians to be too, I'm guessing. I have this golden sunset here. Let me get that. Get some water. I'm going to mix all this up until I get a color. That's not the color. All right, let's steal some of this. That's the color I wanted, something like that. Let's get some water. Nice. We'll just rub a hole right in this tinfoil, or cardboard, not tinfoil. English? Psh, yeah, right. Not on my watch. La 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 la. I'm going to go out and work night turn again tonight, and that's going to close up my week. Because I am not going to work night turn and then work tomorrow, too. I'm going to try to enjoy the whole weekend, and hopefully nobody else gets sick. Friday night's my game night, where we play Tomorrow Comes Doom. We call it the D&D room still, but we don't play D&D, and we haven't for a couple of years, but we still call it the D&D room. Maybe we should start calling it the Room of Doom. Sounds good, right? Room of Doom. You like it? I like it. Now this looks like obnoxious camouflage from here. I know that. You know that. But we're going to tie it all in together. With some gray and brown and yellow. And you don't have to put a lot of effort into this. What you really want to do is just kind of smear away that obnoxious camouflage that looks very blatant. Now, if I had dried that better, I could probably come back and get a little bit better of a coat on there. But I'm not super worried about it, because I just need line of sight blockers for tomorrow. Maybe for tomorrow if they end up going into the Caverns of Bachoran, as I hope they will. But they might not. We don't know. This would be a good chance to use some of the monsters in the monster menu you don't use much. Some of the wormy types and such. Some of the Delver, maybe. I hate the Delver. I'll never use the Delver. But anyways, there you go. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, leave a comment, and do all the happy, crappy stuff you're supposed to do for the algorithm gods. Also, check out the website. We still have the discount code. It'll be in the description to get 40% off till tomorrow, which is Valentine's Day, for your first months of the subscription service. You can cancel it after that if you want to, but, well, it'll make orphans cry, and you don't want to make orphans cry. Also, check out our Discord. You can come on there and laugh at orphans with us. No, I'm joking. Anyways, see you next time.